Hi, everyone. Welcome to Thoughtful Thursday. I'm Life Coach JJ Joshua at jjforinsight.com. I have been providing miracle-minded life coaching since 1992, and today's topic is boomerang thinking. Boomerang thinking and a mindfulness practice to help us strengthen our thoughts, to strengthen and uplift our entire lives. Well, what is boomerang thinking? Well, it's kind of like the karma of thinking. What goes out comes back. What goes around comes around. It's that simple. Every thought we hold, every thought we express goes out into the quantum field of the universe and comes right back to us. There are no neutral thoughts, none. Every thought is either registering as a positive in your ledger of life or a negative. So, for example, if we're holding hating thoughts with rage and anger, they just come right back to us no matter what we say or do. It never really gets outside of us. Even the Buddha, many years ago, said holding on to anger is like drinking poison, expecting the other person to die. So Buddha was telling this a long time ago about boomerang thinking. And if we're holding blaming thoughts, for example, blaming someone else or something else or an institution for our lot in life, we are putting on our victim hat right then and there, and that goes around and comes around. And now, if we move into any guilting or shaming thinking, which is the most toxic thinking we can do, that goes around and comes around. And once we believe or feel shame and guilt, then subconscious punishment patterns can arise. So we all know this. We know that thoughts are things. Neuroscience has told us this. The HeartMath Institution has done a lot of studies on this, has photographed brains when they're angry and when they're happy, and what happens to the biochemical mix in our bodies when we're focusing on angry, blaming, shaming thoughts, or we're focusing on loving, caring, compassionate, uplifting, joyful, peaceful thoughts. It's one or the other, and we have control over that boomerang. So today's process is simply this: be more aware. We all know that thoughts are things and affect everything in our lives. Thoughts create our dreams, help our dreams manifest, and yet every one of them has a currency, and that's either a debit or a credit to our overall energetic field. So simple awareness. If I invited you into my kitchen and I had the electric burner turned on high on my stove and it was glowing bright red, and I asked you to place your hand on that burner, would you do that? Absolutely not. You might even leave the house running if I asked you to do that. But in a way, that's what we do to our psyche, to our soul, to our heart, to our spiritual heart, when we harbor and hold on to hateful, blaming, shaming, or guilting thoughts. So just that image that you might hold as a reminder, do I want to put my brain, my psyche, and my soul on the hot burner and burn it today? No, I don't want to do that. And so the simple practice is seeing, coming into the mindfulness awareness of where your energy is going and that it's going out and coming back. What goes around comes around. Just that awareness, simple awareness, is often curative. Simple awareness. So if we remember to be aware and mindful every day that our thoughts are things, and how do we want to create those things, either lift up or tear down our lives. As always, I thank you so much for visiting today, for clicking in, and be kind to your mind and everyone else. Ta-ta for now.